I am giving 10 of you the most insane Lululemon dupe that I found in store today. Watch till the end to find out how to win. I have been hearing you in the comments. It does not help me help you find incredible, feel-good fashion deals at Tjmaxx when my store is the polar opposite of what your store carries and looks like. And so I went on a little adventure because I truly do believe that there is a deal in every Tjmaxx. We just have to know how to find it. There is zero runway section in this store. There are no purple tags, there are no purple signs, but wait to see what I found. I am so excited to give you not only the tips, but to reveal all of these incredible finds so that you can go into your store and do the exact same thing. So let's get started. So as I walk into the store, I always like to scan. And when you don't see the runway signs up front, first and foremost, you know it's going to be a little bit of a bigger hunt to find some of those better, more unique, one-of-a-kind brands that are called or categorized under runway. But this store particularly, I veered right when I walked in and I went right to handbags. This first table is going to tell you most everything because this is going to be the newest arrivals and most of the time the things that they put out that day or the day before that have not been seen yet. So this is where you're going to find your best things. And I knew exactly what I was working with when I ran right into these bags. These bags are not cheap. This is a Chloe bag. It's C by Chloe, so it's a little bit less than a full-on Chloe bag. This might be the first time I've ever seen a Tory Burch bag in Tjmaxx. But this does not have a purple tag on it. So that is interesting. That's a data point we're going to collect because this in my store would have a purple tag. Today that it doesn't could just mean that maybe the purple tags aren't universal. Maybe I'm wrong. Look at this beautiful metallic Michael Kors bag. These obviously Michael Kors bags can be found in a lot of stores, but I thought that this one was a little bit more chic and cool. One of my favorite things to look at in non-fancy, non-runway Tjmaxx stores are the made in Italy leather bags. This is where I think the best deal is in every single store. And this is why you really have to go through the long aisle of bags and dig, because this is where you're going to find 100% leather, maybe names or brands you've never heard of before, but at really good prices. And they're beautiful. They're really high quality. Look at this Marc Jacobs bag. This is a huge deal. This bag probably sold out that day. I did not get it. These totes are just all sandwiched in, so you have to dig. Let's move on to the main section. Okay, so this is really where we need to roll up our sleeves, get ourselves excited here because it's going to be a little bit of a hunt, and this is where we're going to find the gold. Get ready. So your gold mine in a store like this is always going to be contemporary. And it can be hard to figure out like what's contemporary and then what's just like women's wear. There's a very big difference. But like a House of Harlow, a Seven for All Mankind, Free People, those brands will signal that you're in contemporary. And you can see that right here. House of Harlow, great example. I've talked about this brand before. I am totally excited. I love House of Harlow. I do think it's very good quality for the price point that Tjmaxx gives us. I've never seen a fur like this in a Tjmaxx store, but this is a perfect example of how good contemporary gets at Tjmaxx. Super high quality, very heavy. This feels like a $500 coat, $79, okay? This is like finding a nice pair of leather leggings for $79. I do think the quality far outweighs the price on this one. So let's go into the long racks, okay? Come with me. Always go into the long racks. Even if you don't have much time, just scan. The long racks are so important though because of this. Here is, as we talked about in my prior video, the online return tag. So this tells me the minute you see an online return tag, you're working with a store that has potential, okay? This blazer, for example, this blazer would have been a purple tag in my store. Okay, so when you say my store has no purple tags, I do want to say maybe I'm wrong about the purple tags. Okay, so I'm fine being wrong as long as you get the deal. And so this is why I think pausing at the returns, looking at the brand, and not judging on the color of the tag yet. We're going to get to the bottom of this, but don't judge yet because more is coming. Look at the Free People plaid coat. This is contemporary, but another amazing deal. Time is just flying. This plaid coat was just in stores. Now it's here, and look at the price. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I'm still in the long rack. Like, here I am, just in the same rack. I haven't even hardly moved. And look at this Walter Baker real leather moto. Full price, $800. Look at how chic and beautiful it is. Who needs a purple tag anyway? No one needs purple tags anymore. It's the long rack. Always for the win. It is the long rack. Look at how cute this is. Metallic forever, right? It's just so good. 100% leather. This is such a beauty. Okay, so as I continue shopping, just FYI, I am seeing more and more Zara as well. And Zara is obviously not a luxury brand. Zara is sometimes a sellout brand. Like, they'll sell out really quick. And sometimes you can find pieces here that maybe you were eyeing or you never had a chance to touch and feel in store. Keep your eyes open. All right, I love hitting up clearance. You know I do. Let's sift through here to see if we can find anything good. Another Walter Baker trench coat. We love that. And not really much else. That's about it. Okay, the next place I love to go in non-runway, no frill Tjmaxx stores. Go to the coat section when it's cold out. Go to the swimsuits in the summer. That's my motto. Now, normally I will tell you to do the opposite to find the best deals. But right now, when cold is starting to come upon us, they're getting their best inventory. So we're going to go to the coat section, see what we find. Now, in my store, we are seeing a ginormous amount of designer there. I've already shown you that video. So let's see what we find here. Ralph Lauren, BCBG. Let's dig a little bit deeper though. Okay, here we go. Laundry. Love this one. And then Ina Pelli. Ooh. Now, this was an online return. This is a beautiful coat. Love this. I wish it were my size. I probably would have bought it. And then, of course, Rebecca Minkoff and many other brands. Yeah, the coat section is where it's at, especially in this store. And again, when we talk about strengths, finding the strength of your store, this is going to be a big strength for this store, just seeing all of the coats in this rack. So it's going to be worth you digging through the long racks just to see how many great designer brands you can find. Also, if you're in a super cold place, you are going to be getting online returns in your store. So another reason to search through clearance long racks and to search through these long racks. Many of these are going to be going on clearance in the next 2 months, maybe even shorter amount of time. Probably like by Christmas, many of these things will be on clearance. So just keep your eye out as well if something is not ready for you to buy, but you'd like to see a better deal on it. All right, athletic wear. This is the next place that always has the dupes for me in any store. I can almost guarantee finding an athletic wear dupe in any Tjmaxx in the country. I probably shouldn't say that out loud, but I always find really good lookalikes and really good dupes in Tjmaxx athletic wear, no matter where it's located. And today, oh my gosh. Now, when Lululemon was just getting started, it would have been 2008, 2009. I was in my 20s. I couldn't afford Lululemon, but I wanted to look and feel really good. And so here I am in my Tjmaxx stores shopping, and I find this brand, Coyoten. Now, Coyoten allegedly had a piece found in a Tjmaxx store with a Lululemon logo on it. And people started speculating, and people thought that the Lululemon designers left and they started this brand Coyoten, which they probably did. But way back when, the herringbone, Wonder Under, super soft, what do they call it? Rulu. Do you remember Rulu? Does Lululemon even do Rulu anymore? It was like the best fabric for the winter. Coyoten duped all of it with Lululemon. They just got up there and they duped it all. And this piece today, okay, that I just ran into is one of them. This is a Lululemon OG. This is 1,000,000% classic that Lululemon should still be carrying. But if you don't want to pay the price, which I don't really want to pay the price, I'm sure you don't either, this is it, you guys. I wanted to buy every one of these and just start sending them to people because they're so good. I couldn't though because I was out of town. I didn't have enough room in my suitcase. So now I have to go to every Tjmaxx in San Diego to try to find these. Oh yes, I did. I couldn't resist. I found them. I am giving 10 of you a Coyoten Lululemon dupe half sip. All you have to do is click the link in the description or in the comments. It'll take you to a Google Doc where you'll put your name, email, and the size you want. I can't believe I found this in store today. This is just a little message from our Tjmaxx angels that even your store is going to have good stuff, okay? So go right in, march on over to the athletic wear, check it out, find your dupes, and please let me know when you do, because I'm gonna cheer and be just so happy for you. Another dupe for Lululemon. I wasn't expecting this one, but this vest is Lululemon's classic. Massive price difference though. Tjmaxx, $24.99 versus $100+. I love this vest. I have owned several of these Lululemon vests, and even when they go to clearance, I've never seen them marked down lower than $89.99. So this is a deal. The quality is there. It's just beautiful. Hopefully you can find your size. And sitting right next to that is a Free People dupe. This is the Free People onesie, which honestly, I do not like. I think we need to stop wearing these onesies. I think if my daughters want to wear this onesie, it's fine. But if you have this onesie in your closet, it might be time to retire it or put a blazer over it, because I just don't know that they're that flattering. However, this is a dupe for the Free People. And if you do like it, this piece will save you a lot of money. I love, love, love these Move Theology leggings. I actually bought these, okay? And I wore them the other day to my workout. They're very comfortable, $16.99. They're giving carbon 38. I should have bought the beige ones. I have to go hunt the beige ones down now because they're really good. I am scoring in the athletic wear section. Yes, scoring. Oh my gosh, but wait, I'm not even done. I was just saying that thinking I was done. Now I look at my notes and I'm like, wait, I also found these Beyond Yoga leggings. Just talked about Beyond Yoga in my Nordstrom Rack November video. This price is like half that price. So I just saved you even more money with the Beyond Yoga here in this rack. Now, I don't know if there's Beyond Yoga all over Tjmaxx, but when you find Beyond Yoga, pause, because this is a really beautiful athletic wear brand, and this is a killer price. I've never seen Beyond Yoga lower than this price. Funny enough, I even found a very vibrant Good American pair of pants here, which I haven't seen Good American in a long time. We see it, of course, at Nordstrom Rack. This tells me, though, that sometimes these non-runway, smaller stores might get smaller doses of those brands we don't see all too often at Tjmaxx stores. Okay, when it comes to home, the two places I love to go in a store like this are pillows and then the greenery. I'm going to pause here with the home stuff because I do think that I'm due for an entire home goods video. I have some key decorator designer must buys from Home Goods. If you want to see that video, comment below. As I pass home, let's pause at the slippers. Of course, there's UGG dupes here, lots of warm, fuzzy slippers. But the shoe section was interesting because, like the bags, I found myself finding lots of one-of-a-kind Italian or Euro designers. Lots of online returns. So if you see online returns, even in those long racks, as you begin your shopping experience, just know there's probably some online returns of shoes. And I think the online returns are where the gold is, because that's where you're getting the best brands. Here's the jewelry. We never go wrong. The jewelry's always so good. Doesn't this one look like Gucci? I think this is a Gucci dupe. But what's the lesson here? There are a ton of beautiful things to find in every store. Obviously, not every day is going to be the best day at Tjmaxx, but that just makes the deal finding days that much better. And I hope you got a little something out of this video, even if it's just some fun and entertainment watching me shop. As always, if you like this video, please give me a thumb up. It's supporting my channel, and I cannot wait to bring you more. So subscribe, comment below, introduce yourself, or tell me what you're finding this week in your Tjmaxx or Marshall stores, and I will see you in the next one.